So the video topic is NTC and Microsoft technology. Let me give you a quiz before I start explaining. First question, NTC and Microsoft technology are the same thing, O or X? The answer is X. NTC is a concept with a patent held by PMI, and Microsoft technology is used to follow this concept. Second question, NTC technology is a technology with a patent held by PMI, O or X? The answer is X. It is true that PMI holds a patent for NTC, but since NTC is a concept, the phrase NTC technology is wrong and NTC is a concept with a patent. So why is NTC a concept? NTC stands for the three words Nutrient Transport Concept. There are still many people that refer to NTC as a technology, but this is a wrong expression. NTC is, as described, a nutrient transport concept. PM International Products exclusive NTC means Nutrient Transport Concept and is a concept. Nutrients are sent where they are needed, when they are needed, to the cellular level, from inside and out, and better, faster results are made. This exclusive and unique NTC is a patented nutrient transport concept. This concept is a key factor that differentiates PMI products from other companies. This image shows up quite often at the product seminars provided by PM International Korea. People who see it the first time are considerably bewildered. I myself was confused and said, "What does this all mean?" And this is one image that is certainly not understandable at a glance. But have no fear. I will make it easy to understand why this image is important. I will start by explaining the base part of the building structure. The NTC concept wasn't made up spontaneously, but it's a principle chosen by scientists to specialize PMI products. All products from PMI are based on diverse science investigations and researches. Scientists in various areas at the German headquarters are doing constant research by cooperating with a list institution to develop new products. Also, research is always done to find ways to make existing products even better. Good examples are developing various natural flavors and replacing preservatives with natural preservatives. Improving products is, after all, following a principle, the patented NTC concept. Among the three pillars, pillar number 1 is fluid intake. We even consider it common knowledge to say that drinking water is very important. If there isn't sufficient amount of water in our body, nutrients and oxygen aren't transported properly. PMI advanced from simple water intake to taking nutrients in liquid form, not capsules or tablets. Why? Because absorption is high in liquid form. NTC concept says to bring nutrients where they are needed, when they are needed. You need high absorption to transfer nutrients. In other words, to transfer nutrients that NTC says they are in liquid form with high absorption. Hence, to send nutrients properly, to follow the NTC concept and principle, they are in liquid form. However, even though PMI products have high absorption in liquid form, most of them are in powder form. The reason is, liquid has problems when exposed to oxygen and hydrogen, but humidity has effect on the products too. Thus, the products are in powder form so you can simply add water and drink. Among the three pillars, pillar number 2 is combination of synergetic ingredients. One common knowledge is to take iron and vitamin C together. It is good to take calcium and magnesium together, and vitamin D is essential in this combination. To give examples of PMI products, omega-3 should be taken together with vitamin B6, B12, and C. Lutein should be taken together with vitamin A and B2. So why are these combinations important? To have the transfer of nutrients in NTC possible, nutrients need to be well absorbed into the body, and depending on how you make combinations, you can have good absorption, less absorption, or even no absorption at all. Thus, to follow the NTC concept, to follow the principles, it is important to have ingredient combinations that have synergy. Among the three pillars, pillar number 3 is Microsoft technology. Before I explain this technology in detail, let me talk about our body's blood vessels, blood, and cells. All the cells in our body need oxygen. The blood vessels in our body transport blood, and the red blood cells in our body transport oxygen. However, it is a good thing if oxygen is sent to the cells 100%, but there are times when it's not. Nutrients needed in cells, as well as oxygen, need to be sent too, but this too is sometimes not done. PTC, or phase transfer catalyst, is a technology used in other science areas and needs some explanation before I explain Microsoft technology. PTC is a catalyst technology that allows certain elements in two different phases to move from one level to another. In plain language, it increases absorption of oxygen and nutrients that are not easily absorbed. Think of it as opening channels to absorb oxygen and nutrients that are transported through blood vessels into cells using this catalyst. This is the first step to increasing absorption rate. Before increasing the nutrients absorption using PTC, nutrients are normally taken in through the food that we eat. The swallowed food goes through the stomach and into the small intestine and digested and absorbed through the villi. Absorbed nutrients goes through the capillary in the villi and into the liver. However, fat is absorbed exceptionally through lymphatic vessels called lacteal. Lacteal is the only passage that accepts fat-soluble nutrients needed in the body like fat, fat-soluble vitamins, and medicine. However, although it is the only passage, not all fat-soluble nutrients are absorbed. Before I explain the Microsoft technology in detail, let me give you another quiz. Microsoft technology uses nanotechnology, O or X? The answer is X. This is a misunderstanding due to not understanding why the name Microsoft is used and what nano means. Microsoft technology was born to increase absorption of fat-soluble nutrients. Micro means 1 out of a million, and solve means break up. Hence, it means to break up fat-soluble nutrients into 1,000,000 pieces so that they can be absorbed in the intestines. Fat-soluble material normally need bile created from the liver to break it up. But this technology helps to reduce the load on the liver and increase the absorption rate. Microsoft technology is an exclusive technology patented by PMI. So why was this technology made? This also is to follow the NTC principle, the principle at PMI. Microsoft technology is needed to send oxygen and nutrients down to the cellular level. Many people know Microsoft technology incorrectly, and some say nutrients are broken down to the nano level, but this is wrong information. Nano means 1 out of a billion. It means it's 1,000 times smaller than 1 out of a million. When delivering wrong information of nano level repeats, you can get caught for giving false or excessive advertisement, so you should be careful in delivering correct information. To summarize, NTC is an exclusive nutrient transport concept that PMI applies on all products. Microsoft technology breaks down nutrients down to 1,000,000 to increase their absorption and is patented. Also, the fact that products can be taken in liquid form and that combination of synergetic ingredients increases absorption are due to applying the NTC concept. And that's NTC and Microsoft